Back to the ASUS ROG DreamLeague live from the Monster Energy DreamHack studios, and we're back with the results of the first semi-finals. We have got our first finalist already. It is 4 Clovers and a Leprecon. And the game was pretty up and down for the team. It was very hectic. It wasn't all good play. It was also like slightly bad play taken advantage of by the other team, which I guess is the way that it works, so that's good. What's your opinion on the game, Shane?
There was a part at the end there where 4 Clovers and a Leprecon nearly completely threw the entire game.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? 12, like 15,000 experience swing in like 4 minutes or 3 minutes or something like that. Like, you can't be doing that in a game like that. But honestly, Sexy Bambo was my man of the match for the entire thing. Even though in the last game it was a bit messy, but he like controlled the Enigma so well and controlled Black on the troll. Like, there was a team fight outside the base where Black was standing there, and he's like, do I attack? What do I do? Do I run at them? Like, what do I do? And then Yol swapped them, and all of a sudden he's on 50% life, and he's like, all right, screw this. And then he just starts running at someone. With, like, the frustration of that ulti is just unbelievable. And then the global presence, or like the vision they had with the Zeus and the Bloodseeker together, like they always knew where everyone was. I really liked their draft and the way they played it, even at the worst of times.
Definitely. Now I have the Bamboo as man of the match as well, but other from that, there was, I don't even know, Enigma? There was an Enigma in that game, right?
It was a second pick Enigma, just to clarify, second pick Enigma.
Not a blink.
No.
The BKB was really late. And actually, I think it would have been fine if he didn't skill the black hole, because he didn't use it much other way. I think it was 2 black holes.
And
he might as well have been Bane, actually, because he only used it on one hero anyway. The Enigma, maybe because of the draft, stop laughing. This is serious business.
Sorry.
But maybe because of the draft, fine, but it was useless. Enigma had no impact on the game whatsoever. And then, I don't know, so many mistakes as well. I mean, when Tinker won that fight, I think it was 5-0 even. They got the Zeus in the end too.
Yep.
And Zeus rebuys, and Sexy Bamboo rebuys, and Koikwa stays at the Ancients anyway. Like, and then he dies. And then next time, when they actually finish the game, it's like there is no one on the whole map, and Black stands at the Ancients and dies.
Yep.
I don't know if they stopped watching the minimap or if they were just angry with each other, because something was going on in that game that was not good play at all. And it was much lower than you can expect from those really high-skilled players.
Yeah, some form of miscommunication must have gone on. It was a hectic game, a lot of team fights going on, and we have selected one fight for you that Shane can analyze with his Shane Analytics on the drawing board.
Here we are. Right, we're at 43 minutes into the game, and 4 Clovers and a Leprecon have this huge advantage, and we're about to see them nearly throw it away. And this is like a really, really good team fight from Team Tinker, but also, before the start, let's keep it paused. Let's have a look up here. We can actually see, who is it? It's Yol pinging Goblak in the top lane. So Goblak is here, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, so they're miles away from each other. The team is completely spread out, and they decide to initiate a fight, and let's see what happens here. So straight away, way too sexy. He's like, boys, let's do Roshan. We spotted Goblak in the top lane, so it's like, all right, let's get in here. Sexy Bambo straight away, a bit laggy, pause. He straight away ruptures Black. So this is the same in every single team fight. They control him with the rupture, and he can't really do anything. So it's looking pretty good. Zeus has the blood rage on him, and he's zapping away. But let's play and see what happens.
Good positioning too.
Yeah, it is. It looks pretty good at the start of the thing, but then Pilot die with a really nice position, and again, look at these circles. Beautiful. He blinks in, gets a Sexy Bamboo caught out of position, and he also has the Blood Rage on himself, so he's going to take a crap load of damage. Let's play and see what happens. Yeah, he just gets destroyed. Like, instantly destroyed. Black's like, I don't even care if I can move, I'm just going to whack Roshan. And then, pause. So after your Bloodseeker dies, 2 of your teammates start running in kind of on their own, while Yol is still miles away. So I don't know if this is down to miscommunication or just
I think overconfidence.
Overconfidence, yeah, exactly, Shiva. Like they thought, okay, there's no way we can win. We have so much gold. Like our Earthshaker has a fucking BKB, and he was like godlike in the game. Like there's no way we're losing this fight. And then let's play. So they get the Aegis on black, really nice.
Big feature still though.
Yeah, he could actually pick up the item even when he was stunned. It's kind of cool mechanic in Dota. Yeah, Qualifier gets off a nice Yules on God Black and chases him. You're not escaping. Like this game could have gone so badly here. You can't be giving away fights like that. While this is all happening though, Zeus is kind of, he doesn't know whether to initiate or what to do. He was kind of just up on the high ground, kind of zapping from...
Like what my team is doing, why are they running in?
Exactly, that's what it feels like to me. Like some people are saying, let's go, some are saying, no, don't go, and there's a miscommunication. But they ended up winning in the end. Yo, poor guy.
Yeah. Well, with that game out of the way, with that series out of the way, we have our first finalist as set for Clovers and a Leprecon. And of that team, we have the man of the match, according to the two persons on the couch. It is Sexy Bamboo for the winner's interview. Hello, Bamboo.
Hey, Shiver.
Hey, congratulations on your match. Well played. Man of the match, according to my two, the guest and co-host. So definitely well played. I have a question about the first game. It's actually a really simple and short question. What went wrong?
The first game?
The first game.
It's a warm-up game, you know.
Warm-up game.
Start with the warm-up game.
Everybody needs a warm-up game.
I think we had some miscommunications. Like some people went in and someone else went out at the same time. Because we're playing with Russians and English-talking people. So sometimes it like gets mixed up.
Yeah, how does the communication go in your team overall? Is it mostly English, or do the Russians talk Russians amongst themselves?
It's like 95% English, I'd say.
Only when they're angry, is it? That they speak.
And yeah, when I swear, it's always Russian.
Right, so how did you guys become a team? Like, can you share some light on that? How did you get to know each other?
It was quite random. Just go black one day. He Skype messaged me. He was like, BCC really wants to play with you. You want to try a team? I was like, sure. I didn't even know it was coming. I'm like, fine, let's try it. And then we actually started with Weha, but he had commitments with BBC. So that's in the end we chose Honey.
Cool.
So do you believe that your role as a player is getting much better in this team than it ever was? Because that's kind of my feeling.
I feel like this team, we play more on me and Honey than the carry. In like all the other teams, it was always, when I was at Black, let's say, I would always like hope Black gets 100% game and I would try to help him whenever I can. Now it's more the supports try to help me and Honey get a good start. And if that works, we usually like take over the game.
How important is vision to you guys? Like, it seemed like in every game that was won in this series, it was to do with vision, like Night Stalker, Zeus, and like Bloodseeker, that kind of stuff. Like, was your draft like based around vision, or was there other stuff?
Yeah, with Bloodseeker Zeus, it's quite simple actually. We just start with the Zeus ult. We get like a free target for the Rupture, and when we know what we're gonna go on, like we are pretty much gonna win the fight because that guy can't do anything. It's usually like the troll or someone really important.
Yeah.
So the fight is pretty much over if we just do it correct. We had some pills here and there.
Would you start laughing when you put it on troll and he can't move, and you just get all these are kind of looking at him, the poor guy, just ruptured, and the whole team just laughing at him?
We just shout all. It's kind of hard to laugh in a team fight. We just shout everyone at the same time.
Sounds very well coordinated.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, tomorrow you're going to be playing the finals. You don't know your opponent yet. It's going to be either game online or basically unknown. Do you have any preference which team you would like to face more? Do you know the teams?
I would like to face basically unknown because me and Mind Control used to be on a team for like a short period of time. I just want to show him who's a better player now.
Some revenge match over there. That should be good. Actually, a lot of people on this couch have said that basically unknown is the favorite in that matchup. So perhaps you're going to get your wish.
Damn.
A lot of people.
I said game online.
And the other people, that's not on the couch.
She was just
Sorry.
Don't listen to
It was the casters. The casters said it. Sorry.
Shots.
Shots fired. Any shout-outs or plugins before we let you go, by the way? I know you don't have a sponsor at the moment. Is there plans on getting one? Are you in talks with one, perhaps? Or is it depending on results?
It depends on our results mostly. For now, we're just trying to improve as much as we can and hope we get somehow in TI qualifiers and show how good we can be if we focus 100%.
Okay, well, thank you for taking the time for doing this interview, and I hope you have a good evening for the rest of the evening.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. And that was, of course, a sexy Bamboo. And with that, we are going to the next series. And finally, second semi-finals. It's going to be Game Online, taken on Basically Unknown. We can quickly bring up the brackets to see updated brackets. I hope that we can show that to see where these teams came from exactly. What did they do to get to this point, Shane? What did they do?
So Basically Unknown started out taking out Suki's squad. I think that was on the Sunday, and we didn't actually see the game.
Correct.
And then they played, that's it. And now they're playing today.
Yeah. Wow.
What a story.
Yesterday, of course, we did see Game Online beat Flipside. It was a 3-game series. That was the only series, apart from the series that we just witnessed, of course, that went to the 3 games. And it was a very even series. And most of the things that I actually found really impressive from Game Online was that they had such a specific plan for their game plan, their game style. They had such strategy based around the Morphling in this case.
And the confidence in it.
And the confidence in it. It was really good. And of course, good execution. If you have a good plan, it's great, but you also have to be able to execute it. And that happened as well. So I was pretty impressed with them.
Oh, I was pretty depressed with them too in one of the games actually, because they lost doing
one of the games. So
they were doing really good, but they were also doing really poorly in some of the games, and some of the individual skills or I don't know what we should call it, skills or just having a bad day, but it felt like some of the players really can step up, and I think they need to do it versus Basically Unknown.
Well, it was the first game in on the competition, like the streamed game. They're probably going to be a bit nervous. And now that it's the second day, maybe that's kind of wearing off and they're a bit more confident going in today.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. I was hoping for 6 Swedes on Wednesday, but now it's only going to be 5.
That's still not bad, 50%.
It's okay.
The confidence. So what are you saying, 2-0?
No. I think this is going to be a nail biter. If a Game Online is going to win this, it's going to be a nail biter. Otherwise, there's a risk that BU just runs over them.
But Game Online is still going to ban out Magnus, right? Did you train them well?
No, I never played with these people, actually, so I have no idea. No, but I guess you're thinking about Rise.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't know if it's necessary or not. But I hope for that nail biter, as I was talking about. And of course, I can salute a little bit more for them. I mean,
yeah, I'm going with Trash on this one. I think if they get the right draft, like their kind of style, if they get the tiny IO and the Morphling, like if Basically Unknown haven't been paying attention at all, like that could definitely surprise them in game 1 if they aren't prepared for it.
That is true. Although Basically Unknown is one of those teams that actually has experienced people underestimating them, has experienced people not taking them for the caliber of team that they are. So I would assume that they are one of those teams that do look into the players that they are going to face.
The teams have actually scrimmed in the past as well. Yeah. Was it Excalibur in the interview yesterday said they scrim quite a lot and they're not going to underestimate them. So I'm looking forward to this game a lot.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be sitting here late and have a cozy time because I think this is going to run to a 3 game.
It's grand. There's a coffee machine inside. It would be good.
Yeah, you only need you.
Yeah.
And you, of course. Mostly Shane, actually. I'm going to be honest.
Okay, great. And coffee. And I have chocolates, actually. I got chocolates.
Okay, I need you to. I'm just kidding. I need you to.
I hid them. I have the chocolates here. We're good.
Okay,
We're good.
They're for the castles. It's fine. I ate the rest. I ate a bit more than average.
I ate the rest.
I did eat a lot
of
them. Shane, I need you to show me your box.
Okay. I'm getting quick at this now. Do you see that?
Yeah, you have prepared. So what he has there is a Maximus 7, which is a micro motherboard that you can use. It's extremely, actually, what I saw in commercials, it's actually really handy to have like one of those small cases if you go into LAN parties often, because then you don't have to carry around your whole case, which people do. Anyways, you can win that if you want. You can go to facebook.com/ROG Nordic. And you can fill in your most MVP hero or favorite hero of this qualifier. So it has to be specific for these 3 days. Tomorrow evening, the winner will be revealed. And you'll, of course, also have to say the motivation of why you decide to I can still change my bet. Why do you decide that that hero is your most MVP hero? So Facebook.com/ROG Nordic, and back to predictions. Because I think
No, that is
So
cheating.
for those who don't know, we can actually see the draft on front of us on this amazing TV desk thing, and Shiva cheated. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that is.
what
not
did I
it.
say before?
Not-
What did I say?
no,
before?
You're out of
I
it.
didn't.
You just out of
Okay.
it.
Okay. Well, I'm the game master. It's fine. But you did both said the same thing.
Yeah.
How boring is that?
Well, then we both
I
don't
lose.
know.
or
Does
we
that mean
both
that
win.
I'm the bank? I'm obviously the other person that thinks otherwise.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Feel different.
they're basically unknown's going to win then.
Wow.
Are they gonna pick Magnus?
I think they're going to pick Magnus.
Let's wait and see.
I also no, we're going to let the drafters handle the rest of the casters handle the rest of the draft, because we are in our first game of our second semifinals. It is game online taken on basically unknown.